Team Kop-ish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping LFC till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Cal dropping all the fast match, dropping real rap and drifty go on, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
What's going on, everyone? Big up yourselves and welcome to the Morning Meetup Show. I am your host today, Man That Drifty, and I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday morning. It's Friday again. I swear the weeks are just flying by. It's actually crazy how quick these weeks are going. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is blessed. Make sure you do what you need to do on the way in, people. That smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And let's get into it. We got some news for you guys this morning. So let me get into this. Hope everyone is doing well. And don't forget, as always, people, if you're feeling a little bit more footballish after what happened yesterday, where we showed a little bit of fight, a little bit of promise, a little bit of heart, a little bit of what we've missed all year, basically. What we've missed all year. And that is feeling proud of our football club. You might want to buy a shirt. And if that's the case, make sure you go to okjersey.com where you can get great quality shirts for a great quality price. Don't forget, if you add the code Kopish, you will also get an extra 8% off what is already a great price, guys. And the quality is top notch. Trust me and believe me. Trust me and believe me. So make sure you go and do that. Hit the link in the description, or you can see the website right there on your screen, people. Make sure you go and do that. How's everyone doing this morning, though? How is everyone doing this morning? We've got quite a bit of news to talk about, actually, to be fair, including some quite big news. I want to start with this, though, man. I want to start with this. First of all, even though you may have apologized, Martinelli, you're still up. You get me? Absolutely disgraceful behavior yesterday. We will not forget nor forgive what you did to our boy Connor. And I'm not even going to lie, this is how Connor left the stadium yesterday. It doesn't look good, man. I know a lot of people are trying to figure out what the injury is. I can see his knee in a brace, which worries me. I can't lie. I don't even know if you lot agree with me on this one, but I would have rathered he was in a boot and I knew it was something to do with his ankle, because I feel like an ankle injury, apart from a break or a fracture, he'd recover from a lot quicker than the worry of it being his knee. If it's a dislocation, if it's a torn ligament or anything like that in the knee, that's, man. And he has such a good game, and he's such a good player. You lot already know how long I've backed Connor, man, and he can't get a break, man. He cannot get a run of games to just, but this is how he left the stadium, though, people. And I can't even lie, that doesn't look good at all, man. That does not look good. And as you can see, it's his knee in a brace, not his ankle. For me, that is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all, man. So our prayers go to him. I truly, truly hope that he can get through this, man. I really do. But we'll have to keep an eye out for that one, man. We'll have to wait until we get the scan and all the stuff. It'll be today. A lot of the time they've got to wait for the swelling to go down and stuff if it's swollen or whatever. Man, Con, is that what they're saying? Dislocated kneecap. Fucking hell, man. That is not good, man. That is not good at all. I mean, but I think everything at the moment is obviously a bit of speculation. So we'll have to wait and see, man. But get well soon, Braz. And yeah, Martinelli, you know where you can go and do one as well. So we have a few transfer bits of news first before I get into the big bit of major news as well, guys. I'm not sure if you lot have seen anything, but apparently, let me bring this up for you guys on the screen. Apparently, Crystal Palace have dropped their asking price below 35 million, and they are anticipating an offer from Liverpool. Now, I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah. 35 million. I mean, I know Marc Guehi is absolute top quality, right? But asking 35 million for a player who can talk to clubs around Europe for free, and right now, like literally as we speak, and can leave for free in 5-6 months' time, is actually kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know if Crystal Palace know how this works, but even though he will be a very sought after player, 35 million pound for a player who's free to talk to clubs is a lot of money. I don't think Liverpool will pay that much. We were going to pay that much. I mean, I know they say drops below. How below though is the point, because we were going to only pay 34 million pound for him in the summer. So what, you know what I mean? What are we talking about here? For me personally, for our season to be successful, I think we need him. I'm not really bothered about how much we pay, because hey, who cares in that regard? But like, if we're talking about the market and what it would be worth within the market, it is crazy for them to expect more money than that. I can't even lie. VDR says what, 34.9? Yeah, crazy, isn't it? But like, I think we need him. I hope we go for him. The Man City and Arsenal and all these other links is worrying me as well. And if we don't get him, there better be an alternative that is of a level. There better be an alternative of a level if we don't get him. But this one is probably going to drag out for a little while now. Who knows? And he's got a big decision to make. We all know that as well. How close to being at Liverpool was he in terms of he feels like a Liverpool player? Has he forgotten about that? Does it mean anything to him anymore? He put a Liverpool tracksuit on and sat down for an interview. Like, does that mean anything to him? Is he bothered by it? I don't know. Watching Semenyo in a Man City kit burnt the shit out of me. You lot already know how much I wanted Semenyo at Liverpool. That one really pissed me off. Got me swearing in the morning. So we'll have to keep an eye on this one, guys. But I could see a few people, 25 mils the most you'd pay. You know what I mean? Daniel said we need to pay it because he's worth 60 mil easy. I hear you. Like that contract, you know what I mean? But look, I just want this done now. Come on, man. Liverpool. Just pull your finger out, please. We need Guehi at Liverpool or a player of the equivalent level. Coot has been arrested, Bruno. For real? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to give that man any limelight. Coot. Everyone knows what Coot is. And it begins with the same letter as his name. Dirty man. But yeah, people, especially if you're watching in the comments afterwards, let me know, what do you think of this Guehi situation? Is it bothering you? Are you annoyed? Do you think we'll get him? Where do you think he'll go? Yeah, let me know, people. Let me know. On that note, I don't really know what you lot think of this one. Liverpool are on a young centre-back shopping spree. Big up Lynch every time. This youngster, I'm not even sure how you pronounce his name. The Austrian. No, sorry, not Austrian. This guy, yeah. So, as you can see, guys, Dara Jikemi. I really hope I've got that right. He plays for Celtic. He's 15 years old, guys, and Liverpool have been linked with him. I'm not gonna lie. 15 years old. We need a player to come in and be able to play like this FA Cup game on Monday. And we're looking at 15-year-olds. Now, I get you've always got to look for the future and all that stuff. But we ain't got time to worry about buying a 15-year-old right now. And the guy we were looking at before, who apparently is really, really good. He's only 17. Like, 15, that means he's years away from the first team. All right, fair enough. Like, I'm not saying don't go and get him if he's going to be one of them young, brilliant players for the future. But go and get for now. We can figure out what we do with the kids in the future like later down the line, you know what I mean? We can do all this outside of the January window and all that. Don't worry about that right now. But if he's good, then get him. If he's good, go and get him. But please do not worry about that right now. Can we actually go and get a player who can play for us in the FA Cup game on Monday, which is kind of more important? You know what I mean? When we've only got 2 fit centre backs available now, that we're probably going to have to start playing Joey, who so good to see Joey back, by the way, but he's probably going to have to play right back a considerable amount. So, please, Liverpool, can we go and get centre back now? But if this kid's good, then go and get him. So, if there's any Celtic fans as well, let me know what you lot think. If you lot have any update on him, I'm sure you're going to be a little annoyed. We might be taking him if he's a gem, but if you're if you're in the comments, just let us know. Celtic fans, is he a good player? And is he one of those ones coming out of your academy that's going to be a future G? Big up for the super chat from Slot117. Drift all up, bro, but I feel like you was over-exaggerating on Grav yesterday in the player ratings. You was talking like he got bullied. Far from it. No, look, I was thinking about things that are annoying me from what he's been doing in the past, not just yesterday. So he was good yesterday. I think in the player ratings, I think I still gave him like a 7 or 7.5. Like, I don't think he was bad by any means yesterday. But like, people have to understand what I was annoyed about is he's weak in the tackle, he's weak in the challenge, and that's what was bothering me. And if he wasn't, how much better would he be? He turns his back on every shot, on every cross, so you never know where it's going to go. It could deflect off you. Look how many times we've had that happen to us this season, where the shot is deflected off someone because they're turning their back. McAllister did it. Virgil's done it. I don't like it. If you're a midfielder, especially, if you're a defender, especially, your job is to actually take pain almost in football. I know that sounds a little bit over the top maybe for some people, but that's your job, especially if you're a defender. If you have to take the ball smashed in the face, in the chest, you know what I mean? You got to take one for the team. That's your job. All this turning away and all this weak and being scared of the ball, I don't like it. And that's all I'm saying. I don't like it. Like, look, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we've got 3 or 4 actual examples of goals we've conceded that have cost us the game or cost us the win. And Gravenberch has been the one going out and he's turning and he's backing out of the tackle and he's being all shook and he's not even looking at the ball. I ain't got time for all of that. I really don't. So you lot know how much I love Gravenberch. You lot know I rate Gravenberch. He's a superb player. But I don't like the fact that he shies out of tackles and he's scared to put a foot in, like if he thinks he's going to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt, of course not. But you can't be turning your back on the ball like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying in there. Exactly. You can go and look at Crystal Palace. You can go and look at Man United. You can go and look at examples of his cowardness in the tackle costing us a goal and costing us the game. So that's all I'm saying. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. None of this turning your back, not looking, come on, man. And you normally get hurt more if you don't go in for a tackle full-hearted. You normally get hurt if you turn your back and you know what I mean, and all that stuff. So that's all I'm saying. But you lot know I love Grav, and he had a brilliant game yesterday. He had a brilliant game. Ash says Grav is top 3. Usio yesterday still cracks me up. I'm telling you, but I didn't mean it. And you know what? If you're watching this somehow, some miracle, Grav, I apologize. I shouldn't have called you an Usi. But bro, you can't be backing out of tackles and being shook in the challenge, man. You can't. You play for Liverpool, bro. You just can't. Pick up Gaz says, it's why I love Kirkes. He pulls out less than Endo. You know what I'm saying? And he got kicked in the gut yesterday and he kept on going. He didn't give a damn. So that's all I'm saying, people. I'm sick to death of watching Grav just not be strong in the tackle. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That is all it is, man. Big up our brother Soren every time. Appreciate you, man. Big super chat. Love as always, man. Big up your damn self, Soren, every single time. Says, big up. Good performance yesterday. Hopefully we build on that. Funny that only one team has kept the clean sheet against Arsenal this season, and we did it twice. You will never walk alone. I forgot about that. That is a very good point. That is a very, very good point, my bro. You know what I'm saying? I saw some of their match reactions yesterday and stuff, and the Arsenal fans were annoyed. But, you know, they think they're bad and they couldn't beat us. And we're in a bad way. I'm telling you, man, if we had just had one or two things differently go for us this season differently. One of the main ones is the manager actually didn't do no stupidness and, you know, played a lot of games like yesterday. Like, imagine if we'd have done what we did yesterday in some of the other games. But we would have got an extra point in them defeats. We could have got the 3 points in some of them draws, and we'd actually probably still be in a title race. Like, it's really annoying me. Really, really, really annoying me, man. Like, I don't even really know however else to say it. Like, it's really getting on my nerves. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you lot think on that one. And guys, last piece of news. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Apologies. Oh no, this isn't the wrong one. So Gabriel Martinelli will face no further action and has escaped disciplinary action after that shove on Connor. The FA and the Premier League or whatever have had a look, and they don't think there should be any retrospective action taken against Martinelli for what he did yesterday. I'm telling you right here, right now, that is some bullshit. Got me swearing in the morning. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. I personally think that he should have got in trouble. I think he endangered a player. And I am really, really shocked that he was actually only given a yellow during the game. I think that should have been a red. I know these type of things don't really happen very often. So I get that means that, like, there isn't really like an example to go by where you can look at it and go, okay, so this has happened and what happened there. Like, I get all of that. But I'm sorry, man. He should 100% have got sent off yesterday, and he should be in trouble afterwards. If he's made that injury worse for Conor Bradley, what if he's added a month to Bradley's recovery by what he did, and, you know what I mean, and making the injury worse? Like, why is that any different to another situation? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, man. He's got away with one there, and I don't really get how, but I'm not even going to try and get myself too worked up over it, you know what I mean? Because we all know that the justice is never served in this league, especially when it comes towards us for some reason. They just don't really seem to care. Now, what I want to get into, guys, I'm going to try and get the full story up here for you. We have a new partnership, people. We have a new partnership at Liverpool, and this one is a new one. We have a new partnership with Tommy Hilfiger. Now, let me get the article up for you guys, so I can officially read. I thought I had it, but I must have accidentally deleted it. There we go. Right. Let me bring this one up for you guys. That picture's cold, though, innit? I'm not even going to lie. You know, we had to get Verge in there. Verge makes everything look good. You know, Verge makes things look so good that I actually bought a bit of Liverpool merchandise for the parade just because I saw Virgil wearing it. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And I have to even admit that is why I bought it. That. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. That's why I bought it. But Verge just made it look good. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what? This is what I'm saying. Arsenal have the cheek to complain about the PGMOL. Yet, let me not even get into them. But yeah, Liverpool celebrate landmark new partnership with Tommy Hilfiger, a first in world football. Liverpool FC is thrilled to announce new global partnership with American fashion brand Tommy Hilfiger, bringing together two cultural icons to present a style vision for the next era of the game. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time that an American designer has done a partnership with a football club, if I'm not mistaken. It goes on to say the first of its kind partnership will see curated Tommy Hilfiger style expressed across LFC with the brand's modern American classics worn across campaigns and selected match days. I'm not even gonna lie. What do you lot think of this one? What if it means more money for the club from a selfish point of view, it's one of them ones that's like, do it. So we can go and splash another 400 mil, go and get a midfielder and another centre-back and two wingers and whatever else it is that Liverpool are going to need, isn't it? But what do you lot think in terms of like other stuff? I'm not going to lie. They have cleaned up their act a lot, so I'm not going to go into it too much now and get a bit political on you guys and stuff like that. Tommy Hilfiger have had some like shady past stuff that's gone on that maybe some people will be a little bit annoyed about, but they have gone quite a long way to apologize for those things and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I've even got a few pieces of their merchandise myself, because it was one of those ones that it was like, I'm gonna try and not look into it too much, based on the fact that, if I'm being completely honest with you, I think they are all that way. And I'm not even trying to like be stupid or whatever. Like, I'm just trying to be as honest as I can be. I think when it comes to the prejudice and the racism and some of them things that we've heard from some designers where they've slipped up or they've said things and whatnot, I'll be honest with it, it's kind of how I feel most of them feel deep down, if they're being honest with themselves, and some of them have just been more honest with us. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to get mad political with it. So it kind of makes me feel like, unless I'm wearing certain brands that come from certain cultures, I'm always got that way in the back of my mind that it's always the same thing anyway. So I try not to get too caught up in it. Otherwise, I'll just get a bit, you know what I mean? Look, I'm not going to get political, but that might be a problem for some people. But yeah, what do you guys think of this one? Virgil says it's great to see our club partnership with Tommy Hilfiger and go live. We as the players are excited to see this collaboration come to life and bring in fashion together and the cultures and the heritage. So we will see, man. We will see where this goes. But I'm not going to lie. This is more proof as well, right? That that's kind of a cool picture still. I can't lie. That is kind of a cool picture, if I'm being honest with you. But it does go to show that off the field, when it comes to the business side of things, Liverpool just are kind of exemplary in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really get much wrong business-wise off the field. Like, these man, FSG, regardless of what they've done or what you think of them, when it comes to actually making money, they know what the F they are doing. They really do. I'm not going to lie, and they don't cease to surprise me when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, you know what I mean? From a money point of view, big up, man. From a money point of view, big up FSG and what they're doing. It's cold. I'm not going to lie. Tommy Hilfiger, being that a top level designer as well, you can imagine some of the garms are going to be cold. I'm not even going to lie. I can already see it. Some of the garms, the LFC Tommy Hilfiger garms, are going to be cold. I'm not even going to lie. I can see it now. Raul Connor said that is his new screensaver. It's going to be his new. That is a cold picture. I'm not even going to lie. With the Adidas round the thing and then the Tommy in the middle with a badge. I'm not going to lie. Oh shit, Ash, what they've got? Have you seen some of the gums already? I haven't actually seen any of the gums. I haven't had a chance to see that. Hold on, there were. Oh, what you mean? Is that the? Let me see. Is that the one from the first picture? Okay, this one here. Oh no, that one Connor's wearing. Yeah, that one Connor's wearing there looks cold. Look at Soboslai killing it. Yeah, just seeing Connor there as well, isn't it? Sure. But anyway, what do you guys think of this one? Let me know in the chat if you're watching after, in the comments if you're watching this afterwards. What do you think, guys, of this partnership? I think anything is a good thing when it comes to oh right, it's not Photoshop. They actually made the flag that big on the pitch. I thought that was just a Photoshop thing, for real. Bloody hell. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking in the comments afterwards of everything we talked about today. What do you think about this Tommy Hilfiger partnership as well? But people in the chat, big up your damn selves for being here with me this morning, participating. For the super chats as well, big up your damn selves, especially Soren with that big one. Appreciate you, my G. And guys, we will be back in an hour or so with Kopish collab. I know you guys love a Friday when we chop it up, and I'm sure we'll have a laugh with that one later on. But yeah, man, people, big up your damn selves as always. Love as always. Make sure you smash that like button for me on the way out, people. Subscribe if you are new and share and all that good stuff. And don't forget, okjersey.com sponsors this video and every live on Kopish. And it is absolute top quality for a very affordable price, guys. Get over there and make sure you get that one done for us, people. Love as always, man. Big up your damn selves, people. It's been a pleasure. And we will see you in an hour or so. We're out of here, man. Peace!